How's it going, you guys? NewAge here with another live ORAS, a Wi-Fi battle against you guys, the viewers, subscribers, supporters, and lovers of writing OTP fanfictions. Today we're up against Orlando, my man, from Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. And we are using Chantal's team for the last time, Mono Ghost. We got some crazy lighting going on. It's dark in my room. I didn't know what to do to fix it, so I look like tan or weird. I don't know. Either way, let's hit up this battle start button, see what my man Orlan is bringing, and we will go over what we are bringing. Alright, so Orlando is bringing Glide Score by Sharp, God of War, Dragon Knight, Quagsire, and Staraptor. We are bringing Mega Sableye, Cofagrigus, Golurk, Gengar, Jellicent, and Chandelure. Alright. So I played this team before. I might want to lead with Sableye to try and burn his Gliscor right off the bat, because that would be pretty cool. And it can't really do much to us back. It can't poison us or anything. Or get up rocks. Honestly, Sableye does really good. I just have to watch out for Gardevoir. And I also have to watch out for Dragonite and Staraptor overpowering me. But otherwise, Sableye is a pretty solid lead on my part. So let's get it started. See what Orlando is leading off with. If he leads off with Gardevoir, that's pretty good play on his part right off the bat. And he is gonna lead off with Stingya, the Gliscor. So looking pretty good already. We're gonna lead off with my man Sableye. And we are just going to Mega Evolve and go for the Will-O-Wisp right off the bat. If he has Protect, that's fine. Either way, he's not getting up rocks against us. I don't remember exactly what my moveset is on this thing. Damn it! We miss! And he goes for knockoff, so we could have burned this thing and that would have been amazing, but that's not the case. I guess the safer play would have been to go for knockoff of our own because we do have it. But now Sableye cannot beat this thing. That actually was a much better play. I don't know why I didn't go for knockoff. Because now I can't necessarily beat this thing. All I have is knockoff on my own. But I don't want him to get up rocks because those are like pretty important for pretty important against my team. I think I might have to switch though. I don't think he's gonna go for knockoff again. I think he might go for Earthquake. But let me see. Let me see my moves. I'm thinking about going into Jellicent maybe? Actually, I can go into Cofagrigus because if he hits me, he's gonna lose Poison Heal and he's gonna get hurt by his own Toxic. So that's definitely something we could do. And he does decide to get up the Stealth Rocks, which sucks because, I mean, my Magic Bounce would have bounced the rocks back onto his side. But if he wants to hit us here, that's fine. That's on him. Either way, we can Hex him for a lot of damage. We are going to lose our item. And he gets a crit on us. I was going to say that did way too much. So he won't be healing off this anymore, and Hex is going to do a pretty decent amount to him. Alright, so that's good, and he's going to take that toxic damage. So honestly here, I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp, I think. I mean, he's got to switch out, right? Unless it's better to just hit something with Hex. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Hex because I feel like he might stay in anyways. And knockoff will do way less than it did the first time. And I can just finish him off because I don't think he was gonna die to poison. If he was just gonna die to poison, then I would have went for Will-O-Wisp or knockoff anyways, but that's not the case here. So it was better for me to just go for it and try and take him out. Alright, so he's gonna go out into Gardevoir. And this is where it's bad. See, I needed rocks to have my Focus Sash. So that really sucks. because Gengar would have been able to do really well against this thing. And I feel like I still kind of need HyperGigaHAX. I can heal up with something later. I want to go Golurk to get up my rocks, but I feel like I'm gonna die if I do that. I feel like I might just sack Sableye. Yeah, Sableye's still good too. I mean, Jellicent is my special wall, so I guess I'll switch out into that. But I still feel like I won't be able to take hits too well against a Mega Gardevoir. Alright, so let's see. I knew I should have stayed him for one more turn because I was like, he's for sure gonna go for rocks at some point. But I was hoping he would go for Earthquake. So he's gonna Dazzling Gleam, and that's gonna do a lot. But I guess if we can Toxic this thing, then I won't mind. Because, I mean, then we get a free switch into something after this goes down anyways. But I would have preferred that we didn't lose this. So he's going to go out into Quagsire, which is actually really awesome because we can get the Toxic off on this thing, and we have Water Absorb. So he can't hit us with like Waterfall or anything like that. I honestly feel like he might just try and poison us himself, because I don't know why else he would go out into this thing if not to just Toxic me. Unless he went out into it to Water Absorb on his own, which if that's the case we can't hit him anyways. I don't want to risk going out into Gengar right now, because if he attacks that screws me over. But I also don't want him to poison my Jellicent. I'm going to try and go out into Gengar. It's not really my best move because I don't have anything to hit him. The Psycho Saiyan battling him is a little weird because I feel like he stays in on everything. I'm actually going to go Sableye because I'm pretty sure this thing is physical. And he can't status me anyways unless he Scald Burns me. So let's see what he decides to go for. Yeah, he does go for the Toxic. Okay. I was gonna say, that's why I wanted to switch into Gengar, but at the same time, I didn't have anything to hit him hard enough anyways. The only good move I had was like Focus Blast, and I don't even think that would do that much. Alright, so let's see. I think here I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. It's pretty free. I can knock off Quagsire's item if I want to, or knock off something else that wants to switch. But either way, I mean, this thing can't beat me if it's Toxic. I'm for sure gonna wear it down before it wears me down. And I think I want to go for Recovery here. I don't think he's gonna switch. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay in at least for one more turn until he sees that I can recover off most of the damage he does to me. So now I think I want to go for Toxic again in case he wants to try and save this and switch out, because it's gonna die next turn either way. Unless he recovers himself. But I'm for sure gonna go for another Toxic because Gardevoir is his switch here. He actually decides to go for Earthquake, so it would have been better for me to recover, but I actually really needed to status Gardevoir if I could. I actually am not sure if I'll speed Gardevoir after it Mega Evolves, which sucks because Gengar is like my answer to that. But he's gonna go Staraptor here. And I don't really want to lose this just yet, but I can't really switch in with this thing either. So for this, it's really worth going for Will-O-Wisp, but I don't know if we could take a Brave Bird. I know it's going to do a lot, especially if he's like Reckless, Choice Band, we're dead. Yeah, I don't know what set that is, but let's see. There's the Life Orb. Okay. So yeah, I mean, pretty much the same thing. We could go Gengar and outspeed him, but I don't know if we can one-shot him. I'm actually going to go Golurk here because that gives me a chance to get up my rocks. And I know we could take a Brave Bird. I mean, I could actually probably just kill this thing with, I have Thunder Punch on this, but I really need Rocks up. And he actually decides to U-turn here, so that's really good because now I was trying to do it mainly for Dragonite, but Staraptor is going to take a lot when it comes in now too. And if he goes Dragonite here, I can Dynamic Punch him. Which I was gonna say that might be a good play, because he can try and set up with this thing, and his multi-scale is still intact, but he's gonna be confused, so that'll be nice. The problem is, if he does get set up with this thing, I can't beat it. And it actually decides to Earthquake me. I don't know why. Well, we're a ground type, but we're gonna hit him with a Dynamic Punch and confuse him. We can find out if he's Lumberry or what exactly what his item is real quick. So he's not Lumberry. So I think now I will switch out. I don't know what he's gonna try and go for. If he's firing off Earthquakes, I can't switch out that well. And I have to save Gengar. I feel like I kind of have to stay in with Golurk. Maybe try Thunder Punches. I mean, he's not Lumberry, so I could try and paralyze him still. I mean, if anything, I really just need a free switch into something, so I'm just gonna get off whatever damage I can. That does a pretty decent amount, actually. I'm gonna go for Thunder Punch again. If he hits himself now, that'd be amazing. Nope. So he's probably gonna snap out of Confusion the next turn, so Confusion didn't work for me at all. But I mean, he didn't set up with Dragon Dance, so that's nice. I feel like I could really heal Cofagrigus here. Well, not really, because I got his Dragonite down so low. I mean, I have a Chandelure with Shadow Ball, but I'm pretty sure Earthquake will kill. And I don't want him to hit me with an Outrage with Gengar. I don't even think Gengar outspeeds. I do have a Choice Scarf Chandelure, so that's the only thing I have that can outspeed. I'm just gonna go Jellicent, I guess. Maybe try and play off some confusion. I don't think he's still gonna be confused, but if he is, we can Toxic him. Or I'm actually gonna set up an Acid Armor here, because if he does hit himself, then we will be in an amazing position. Oh, he does. All right, so we're gonna get off the Acid Armor, and we are gonna be able to take hits from this thing like crazy now. And I actually know for sure I can take like 2 hits from him now, so I am gonna Toxic him to wear him down. Also, if he wants to switch, that's even better. And he's still confused, actually. Hey, never mind, this confusion is paying off. So we're gonna go for the Toxic, and we're gonna miss, so that's unfortunate, but at this point our defenses are high enough to where we can take hits pretty well. So I'm just gonna go for another Toxic. It's better for me to go for Toxic over he actually goes for Hurricane, which we should take that better than most things. I mean, it sucks because it's not hitting us on our boosted side, but we can recover those off. Alright. Alright, so the reason I went for Toxic is in case he had Roost, it's gonna wear him down faster than Burn, and he won't be able to set up and sweep us, really, as easily. But now I'm gonna go for Recover. And we should take this one fine, as long as he doesn't confuse us, and he doesn't. So we are good to go. And we can probably even weaken Gardevoir, if not try and like Toxic it. And I think here my best play, does he die to Toxic? No. My best play is definitely going for Recover, just to be at as much HP as I can. He actually goes for Blizzard, which is really weird. I don't know if he's trying to freeze us, but it doesn't matter if he did because we have Scald, so. We're going to be at max HP, and Dragonite is going to go down to the Toxic. Not bad. So getting that Acid Armor off was really nice, because we are especially defensive, so we could take those Hurricanes. I was worried about taking an Outrage, but we would have been able to by then. So he's going to go out into his Bisharp. That one's a bit scarier. If I burn it, that's amazing. He's probably going to go for a knockoff here, but I don't have a switch for this thing, so it's definitely worth my best interest to just stay in and go for Scald. He's going to Sucker Punch instead of knockoff, which is cool because we can take hits even better. And if we burn him, that'd be amazing. We actually don't. I'm pretty sure he's faster than us though. I feel like knockoff would kill, but if he wants to keep going for sucker punch, that's fine. I actually should have went for oh, we actually lived the knockoff just barely. Yeah, knockoff was definitely the better play at first to get rid of my leftovers. Can we burn him? Damn it. Alright, I'm actually gonna go for a cover in case he decides to go for sucker punch, because that would still kill me. But I mean, either way, he was faster, so he does go for knockoff, take us out. So here I could still kind of lose to this thing, which really sucks. I think I kind of do, depending on how he plays it, actually. I'm gonna try it out really quick. I'm gonna go into HyperGigaHAX and try and burn him before sacking my Gengar, because if he tries to go for a sucker punch here, then he should just die to burn. He does go for the sucker punch. Oh, come on, connect. No! Damn it! That might have just cost us the game right there. That might have just cost us the game. That sucks so bad. Because rocks are up, so we don't have our focus sash on Gengar. So he could easily take us out. You know what, screw this. I'm going into Gengar and I'm going for Destiny Bond. Actually, if I do that, I can't win. Yeah, there's no way I can win. I actually had to go Chandelure there. He might go Sucker Punch thinking I'm faster. That's something that could happen. Because here's the thing. What I was gonna do was sack Gengar and then lock Chandelure into Shadow Ball, but if I do that, then I can't touch Staraptor. Unless Staraptor dies from rocks, but I don't think it does. It would die after another Life Orb hit, but we can't take another one of those. Alright, I'm gonna try and be risky and go Chandelure, hoping he goes for Sucker Punch. And I'm gonna try and trick him into I don't know what. So he does go Sucker Punch there. I'm actually gonna... I feel like I need to trick him. But then I'm not faster than Gardevoir. But I need to trick him. Hopefully he locks himself into Sucker Punch, if anything. I really feel like he's going for knockoff there. Yep. Damn it. I knew I should have attacked him. I knew I should have attacked him. There were so many things that were bad in this game for me. Missing the Will-O-Wisp cost me the game. That's what it was. Completely. But I mean, like, also too, me letting him get the rocks up, like, all of that was just bad. So, I mean, I died a knockoff here, so it's a good game. That sucked. I shouldn't have lost that at all. I had everything to win. Like, I beat Gardevoir with Chandelure because I could take a hit and 2-hit KO him with Shadow Ball. And then Staraptor, Gengar outspeeds him and kills him with Sludge Wave. So it was a really easy win for me, but the luck was not there in that one. So good game either way, Orlando, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, share the video, comment down below, and if you'd like to have a chance to battle me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram or Twitter. That's where I ask for the battles. You guys respond, and I say, as long as you totally ship Lucian and Chantal, then I'm okay with you. So until then, you guys, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.